Columbus becoming the kind of spiritual home of U.S. soccer makes a lot of sense. Columbus is really at the crossroads of the United States. It's an urban center with a lot of rural population around here. It's also straight in the middle of the country where it really just kind of hits all walks of life. What I always find interesting is the more and more I talk to U.S. soccer fans as I travel, people consider Columbus a pilgrimage. I think there's a lot of pride in Columbus for what the game has turned into, and the Columbus Crew were the first team in Major League Soccer. They built the first soccer stadium in Major League Soccer, and now they're the unofficial home of U.S. soccer. When the Crew came to Columbus in '96 when MLS started, I was just happy to be able to go to games with my dad, and it was a great time. It's amazing to see how far it's come since then. It's incredible to kind of see how Columbus has embraced what Cero is and what it means to U.S. soccer. This being the 5th USA-Mexico in Columbus, it's nice to appreciate and go back to the early days. 2001, I was still sitting with my dad with his seats. Would have been over in 112 behind the U.S. bench. It was kind of at that time unheard of to be able to pack a stadium full of U.S. supporters for USA Mexico. It was very cold. Mexico didn't even come out of the locker room for warm-ups. It was like bare knuckle boxing kind of game where temperatures were high. Josh Wolf, who's now working with the Crew, had a goal and assist.
He's got Wolf! Wolf scores!
Things were never going to be the same after that. 2005, I remember that was the first time I was really sitting with the supporter section. Sam's Army, we used to have the big-ass flag and the baby big-ass flag.
And slides through, Beasley shot, goal!
2-0 again, Costa Cero. 2009 game, craziest weather. It was supposed to be cold, but ended up not being cold, but then there was a hailstorm before the game. It was nuts. Michael Bradley scores 2 goals.
Michael Bradley, he tags it!
Everyone had a blast. One of the best parts about 2013, before the game, had a tremendous tifo, both above the stands and hanging in front of the supporter section. I was actually one of the people that got to help pull the thing up. It was one of the biggest displays Columbus has ever put together.
Oh, played it in there, and Landon Donovan makes it 2. It's their scoreline again.
Clint Dempsey just happened to miss a penalty kick. Whether that was on purpose, who knows, but somehow, some way kept Cero alive. The players kind of coming out to celebrate outside the players' homes with the champagne really has capped off an incredible week and put the big emphasis on how great that last Cero was. To say it's been a crazy couple months in the United States is probably a bit of an understatement, but I like to think that the U.S. national team brings together people from all walks of life and can really give a lot of people something to rally around.